So just another quick job we're going to do is replace this front garden gate. Look how old and tattered this is. I mean, it's scraping on the floor, all the wood's rotted, it's just rusty, just not great for the curb appeal of the property. You can see on these support posts as well, you know, they're all rusted, they're all falling off, and same on this one as well. So yeah, not great. So I've been to Wicks and I've got a new one, and this is what I've gone for. So it's at kind of Kensington, I think it was like 80 quid. It's like a nice wrought iron metal gate, so it'll look really, really good. So yeah, just for 80 quid I just think it's going to add so much more curb appeal to the property, and yeah, it's just going to be more attractive to tenants, so it's definitely worth the money. So yeah, so this comes with all the hinges. So yeah, that's today's job, just get this gate sorted. Let's get at it. So yes guys, the old gate is out. All the wooden support beams are out. I don't know if you can, hold on, there's this motorbike go past. Don't know if you can see these. These are the original like linchpins for the old gate. So they're just drilled into that wall. So usually you can pop your new gate over the top of them in that hole there. But however, with this gate, you can see that they don't match up. So basically the plan is that we're going to cut these off, and then also in the box for the new gate we've got some new ones of these. So all we're going to do is we're going to fit them. But what I've decided to do, I'm going to actually fit them to this wall. So there's already some holes. So then the gate opens towards the fence, because with the old fence it opened that way and it kind of cuts the garden off a bit. So I was thinking if you open it there, you get more access to your front garden. So yeah, so that's the plan. So yeah, a bit of a job, but it'll look really, really good once we finished it. Yeah, so just got to crack on with it. So guys, about an hour's worth of a job later, the gate is on. So basically we have to drill, you can see around here, we have to drill new holes into this brick here, and new ones down there. And then on this side, you can see that used to be the old linchpin, so we've cut that off, and we've still got that one down there. So we'll cut that off and make that all nice and flat, so nobody catches themselves on it or anything like that. So yeah, looking good so far. So all we've got to do now is put the latch on this side, so when you close the gate, it locks in there. So yeah, so probably another half an hour of a job, so let's get at it. And there you have it guys, the gate is all done. So a bit of a nightmare was, the gate was actually a bit shy that way. So we had to put this block of wood there. But then it was read online, that's quite common. It's quite hard to get a gate that actually fits exactly. So for this, really, really top tip, just quickly go to your local timber yard and just ask whether you can take some offcuts. So this piece didn't actually cost me anything, so that was nice. So you can see the latch is there onto the piece of wood, and the gate can close like that. So got a bit of painting to do on the outside of the house, so all I'll do is paint this black so it blends in with the gate. So overall, I think I was quoted, I got basically a couple of weeks ago, I got a guy who owns a gate company to come out, measure up and give me a quote for a gate, and I think he quoted me like £300 fitted. And basically what's this cost me? So it was £83 for the gate, and obviously the bit of timber, and then maybe 2 hours of my time. So I've managed to save myself, 220 quid just by doing it yourself, which is handy, especially when you're in budget, you're doing renos on a budget. So yeah, overall really happy with this, and yeah, just increases the curb appeal for the property. So guys, we are back in the back garden today. It's the weather is looking really good this weekend, so I thought it'd be a good time to continue this back garden. So you remember on the last episode we've done this first bit, and now this bit needs doing. So the rough plan for today is take up all these old flags like we was doing last time, level it, and then keep shifting the old soil down there to make a new level there. Also, this decking is going to come up today. You can see 4 boards of decking, so that's going to go up as well. So we're just going to make it all nice and level. So yeah, not really much else to say. We just gotta get into it. Let's go. So that is it for another weekend of digging in the back garden, guys, and somehow I've managed to make it look even worse. I don't know how I've managed it, but at the moment it's looking like such a big job. It's looking atrocious, isn't it? So basically what we have been doing, to give you a bit of a recap, so we've moved all the flags from this section. So in the early episodes we did this bit here, this first half, and this weekend I've been focusing on taking the flags from this second half here, and then we've been putting all the flags over here in this corner. Look how many flags there is. It was so tiring, physically lifting the flags and putting them there, but at least it's all done now. And then also in this bit over here there was a step, if you remember. So this bit was all one level high, that bit was one level low, and there was some decking steps here, so I smashed all them up, took them all out. Then we've been dumping the sand from here onto there, and in theory it should make one nice smooth level. But overall it's looking a bit worse for wear at the moment, and I definitely think we're going to need some industrial tools, some reinforcements, just to make sure it's all nice and level, ready so we can put the flags back on and it'll be all nice and level for the new tenant. But overall I think that's all I've got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bought Unseen series. If you've not done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I'll see you next time. Do a little dance. This is going in the outro, by the way.